So I designed a new OPZ stand, something that has side panels. What you're looking at here is a prototype that didn't quite work. I'll explain why, but generally it was because this was misaligned for one of the controls in the OPZ, this front little mod wheel kind of thing. So here's a new version and a new print with hopefully it'll work. This is the first time I'm putting it together. We'll see if it does. Now, one of the most important things is this only goes together one way because this side piece is meant to fit there. So that it's got the microphone hole and it's got the power on gap there so that the thing slides in and fits. And the other side is specially designed to have room for these little ports. So it only goes one way. Can't switch these two things around. They go one way. Same in the front and the back. It's got these gaps. So the way to do it is to first put these on the front into the front hole. Same on the other side. Put the little tab into the hole. And it gets a little tricky because this thing just fits perfectly. So you have to kind of hold it together when you're putting this in. The back, same thing. The little tab goes into the hole on both sides. So I put this into one side and then carefully into the other without letting the whole thing fall apart. But it's a little tricky, but not too bad. And then once that's good, like that, I've got these four pieces. I kind of hold it together and then put the back and the front feet on, which hold this thing together really well. So I just carefully lift it up, place it onto the feet, and line up the slots and push it down. And now it's pretty much held together. I don't have to worry as much. And then I put the back feet on, same thing, into the slots on one side and on the other. Line it up. Push it down. And boom. Now it's all together. The only thing now is to use these special wedges to keep it together. So I carefully flip it upside down. And this wedge is going to go into this slot in the back with the flat side of the wedge against the side panel. Push it in. There's another one on the other side. Fits right in there. Push it in. And then on the front support, there's wedges there too that fit. So put it in there, line it up, slide it in. You can see it just fits without touching that front piece. And the last one goes on this side. Firm it up here with that fourth wedge. That pushes in firmly. I wiggle it a little to make it firm. And there we go. That's it. It's done. Now you can see all the things line up. The mod wheel piece goes in that slot. This goes in here. The microphone fits into that little hole. And the whole thing just fits right on. Oh yes, it worked. So this prototype I can throw away now because it didn't fit. Now we've got that. Fits there. The back exposes the ports and the controls. Pretty easy to play. Turn it on. Make sure it works. Boom.